This sure is a long trip. What's going on right here, huh? What's this little area about? I really thought that you wouldn't see me. Easy. There a bottle or something over here? Oh, this doesn't exist? Okay. This is just the little pig hangout spot, I guess. Alright, wait a minute. What's this about? Alright, I'm up here now. Does this, like, lead anywhere? Is there a purpose to this? A little bit of a strange area. I think there'd be a bottle or a treasure around there or something, but you'd be wrong. You would be wrong indeed. Oh, I didn't. It makes sense that it didn't take me off to the side, but for some reason I thought it would. Alright, this time we're going to endeavor to not be hit by the train. That's my main strategy for doing this differently. Thank you. November 1879. This time I'm just gonna be patient. I thought the Wild West happened like in the 1700s though. Or the 1800s rather, which the 1800s would be like... The 1800s would be like, would be like 1780s and etc. So I guess that means we're not in the... We're in the 1900s? Or the... No, I'm thinking of the 17th century. I thought it took place in the 18th century, but it must be in the, like, 19th century. Yo, by the way, it takes way longer to get back to the base than I realized. I think I went the long way by mistake. Don't mind me, rabbit. I'm just gonna stop talking about stuff that I'm ignorant of. No! So close. Alright, I should have gone the other direction. Ninja Bunny, welcome to stream. Thank you so much for raiding. Hello, raiders. Glad to have you. Come here, you. And goodbye. Getting really tired of this train showing up at the exact moment that I want to be on the railroad. It is, like, insanely rude. How dare it have a schedule that does not match what I need? All of this for one porcelain cactus. Oh, dude, it is, like, insanely faster to have gone the opposite direction that I went. Very foolish decision on my part. I would have been better off trying to cut through the middle than going the way I went. Let's go. Wrong way. Alright, this time we're good to go. Where were you streaming, Ninja? What were you up to? Bum, 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 bum. I really hope that train isn't behind me right now, and I just don't hear it. That'd be really unfortunate to suddenly be ran over by a train. Dude, we got like an extra 20 seconds this time. It's just that easy. Oh, my mistake. A diamond cactus. All right. How many? What are we doing on bottles? Still like 8 more bottles. I think I want to go ahead and do the next mission. But 8 bottles is still a substantial amount to be missing. But we still have like, I don't know, 5 more missions in this episode, so we've got a while. Did he see me? No, he didn't. Yeah, we had a while to get some missions done and still just happen to walk by some bottles. So let's go ahead and get to the next one, which is like directly above me. Bum, bum. Just trying to spot any bottles before... What? I'm gonna go get that bottle, and then we're gonna ignore that ever happened. There are 2 bottles over here. You saw me. Alright, that's fair. You really shouldn't be celebrating until I'm, like, dead? You're some kind of stupid, huh? Why are you so fat? That was one bulky dude. Bow, 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 bow. Come here. He's done it. Doing a Grandmaster difficulty run on Jedi Fallen Order. I've heard that Fallen Order is, like, actually pretty good. A lot of people were expecting it to be bad because EA, but everyone I've heard that's played it has said it's a pretty fun game overall. Is that your general consensus with it, is that it's pretty good? So that seems to be what I've been hearing the most. Alright, let's go do the mission. Could not agree more. That's what I thought. Been hearing a lot of good about it.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Sly's entire body is a mustache. Like, look at him. Look at this man. Electricity as a concept was being tested and figured out since 1752. It was just the light bulb wasn't made until 1879. This makes far more sense and further proves my ignorance and the failure of the American education system. That being said, I was homeschooled. But also, you know, I don't think the fact that I'm homeschooled is why I don't know that stuff. I think it's because I never paid attention. Also, I went to an online high school, so it was basically the same as, like, an American,
Watch your back, pal.
normal high school.
This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Ba-na-now, ba-na-now. Fallen Order could use some polish to fix some bugs, but it's worth the buy. Fair. You know, no game's perfect. Glad to hear that it's apparently so good, because, like, Star Wars games have been just, like, trash for a while, haven't they? Didn't 2 or 3 Star Wars games prior to that, they were just, like, not good? But people bought them because it had the word Star Wars on it?
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
Is this how the job works? You just show up and say, like, hey, I heard you need someone, so I'm gonna do it now?
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps
Or the
up
D-pad.
to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button.
I'm gonna use the
These
D-pad
guys
for
don't
this.
look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to
I
take
love
my
the
whole
sarsaparilla
supply
gauge.
to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
Here we go, boys. Drink up. Why is this table so insanely long to get the drinks to them? It's insane. Come on, give me a challenge, video game. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Gotta start putting in some effort here.
These guys aren't those big guys. Look like they're gonna need more than one drink.
I'm on it. I like this kind of minigame. This is the kind of minigame I can get behind. Think I threw one too many there. Yeah, I did. Oh, but I'm done. That ended too soon. I want more rounds.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
I got so lucky that I did not get hit by that spotlight. Like, that was 1,000% luck. I'm pretty sure there, again, is a mask in here somewhere. I think.
Looking good, Sly.
If I remember correctly. Pretty sure there's, like, a section around here somewhere where I can jump off onto something and there's a mask on it. Or maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Costume. Oh, I have to bust this?
Nice, Sly.
Yeah.
You're on a roll.
I'm always on a roll. Oh, yeah, I think it's in here.
Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Why is that ventilation duct already, like, torn open? There's the mask. I knew it was around here somewhere. Man, this takes me back to Sly 1 in Raleigh's casino area. Or not Raleigh's casino area, Mugshot's casino area. What am I talking about? Raleigh didn't have a casino area. I just played that game like a month ago. I mean, it's really already been a month since I was doing Sly 1. Time frigging flies, dudes. Nice. Where do I need to go to, like, get this underway? Can I, like, jump to there? No? This is all fine. Everything is going according to plan. Don't you worry. Just really hoping you'd have something shiny. Sorely disappointed. All right, we're good. Pretty sure this is where I need to be right now.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Oh, right. I remember this. No problem. Thank goodness this thing is in these grooves to move it perfectly. Otherwise, we might have had a little bit of trouble. Bum, 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 bum. What are these lasers doing? Okay. What are these lasers doing on these neon lights?
Probably move that container.
Yeah. I know. I know. Someone give me Rhine time in chat. Man, I can only imagine how much the Rhine time command is going to be used once Xenoblade Definitive comes out. I cannot wait. I just really want to play that game. I just really, like... I was actually thinking about it because I realized the Game Awards are coming up. And I saw, like, a tweet about the Game Awards, which are happening in, like, what? The Game Awards are, like, 2-3 weeks away now? Made me realize, like, man, there have just not been a lot of games that released that I was super into this year. Like, there was Kingdom Hearts 3, but that was in January, I think. January or February that game came out. Pretty sure it was January. So, like, there hasn't been, like, a big release that I've been super into, unless I'm forgetting something, other than Kingdom Hearts 3 at the start of the year. Like, 2019 has just been, like, a low...
Sly, sludge that little beauty.
Let's go. But, who followed?
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for
Kirill, thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream in the future when you come to. But anyways, yeah, it's like, for me personally, I'm not saying that there are, like, not many good games that came out this year, because I know, like, Death Stranding, a lot of people are looking forward to, and, that Sekiro game that was a Souls-like came out.
blow me off course.
But, for me personally, there just wasn't a lot this year that I was like, ooh, dear, that I was down for and looking forward to playing. But 2019, or 2020, I mean, 2019 is the bad one. Or not the bad one, but the one with not many games. 2020 just looks like it is loaded for me. I already know of, like, 7 games that are all coming out. And most of them are coming out in the first half of the year that I'm like, yo, I am pumped. I cannot wait to play it. I am very much excited for it.
Stay away from my car, you eight-legged bullies.
Eight-legged bullies. This is a giant ventilation system. This building did not seem this big from the outside. Welcome to stream, by the way, Blazing Scully. Just saw you in chat. Oh, I've done it.
Alright, listen up. My partners got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn him you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then, we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Oh dear. Oops, accidentally shot that man in the chest cavity. Ah, you know, it's the Wild West. Happens all the time. Just another day. We can get another one. Oh, yes. Oh, no, wait, this is the mission. Oh, yeah. Dude, Toothpick talks too much. Shut up, Toothpick. Tired of talking to you. Anyways, yeah, 2020. A lot of video games I'm really looking forward to playing. Like, a lot. Tokyo Mirage comes out, like, January 17th. It's possible that either Digimon Survive or Persona could come out in February, but it's more likely they come out more in, like, April or May. FF7 Remake comes out in March. Surely Persona 5 The Royal and hopefully also Digimon Survive will have come out in April at the latest of next year, so that's 2 games that should be out by then, if not releasing in April. And then that Avengers game comes out in... I'm gonna look for bottles again really quick. Well, I shouldn't do that as Tennessee, actually. It's easier to move around to Sly with the paraglider. The Avengers game is gonna come out, and then Xenoblade Definitive will come out sometime later that year, and I'm sure there's 1 or 2 I'm forgetting.
Not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbits! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Blind date. You knew they couldn't make another Sly game without including Carmelita.
Lady friend is.
It's more Sly's lady friend, but you know. We'll work it out.
That Toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch.
A snake in a ditch is pretty low, isn't it? Amazing. Welcome to stream. How's it going? Bum, 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 bum.
Rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
I love Tennessee Kid, man. He's so good. Yeah, I heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't nominated for General Game of the Year. I think it's because there are a lot of people who were not happy with KH3, even though I loved it. But I mean, KH3 is my game of the year for sure, but for me personally, it doesn't have much competition. This is Sly's ancestor. It's not his uncle. We're back in time by like 200 years. Anyways, yeah, KH3 is pretty much guaranteed my game of the year.
Ooh, I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear, when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, see, some people, like, in chat right now, I found KH3 to be underwhelming. I'm, like, the complete opposite. I loved KH3. Like, there were definitely some things they could have done that would have been better, but, I mean, that's literally every game ever made could be better in some fashion. Hey, wait, can I not... Oh, I was about to say, can I not continue here? But I loved KH3. It was great fun, and I enjoyed every minute of it, and I played it a second time right after because it messed up me getting the Platinum Trophy, so I had to play through the game again. I played it on beginner mode, so it went faster, but I still, like, even playing it a second time immediately after I had just played it once, I was like, dude, this is so much fun. It's such a great game.
This is getting to my Harry.
Might Harry indeed. Is there like a... There's not any TNT I missed, is there?
I am the greatest shot ever.
Oh, I thought I was ready to go, but no, I'm not.
What are you doing out there?
I'm, killing people?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Wait, am I doing something? Do I just have to keep killing these guys as they spawn, or am I missing something that's not letting me progress? Ow. I just had to wait for Carmelita to go by, I guess. Okay. I was a little confused. Anyways, yeah, I was plenty satisfied with KH3. Oh, that was so much fun.
Like some fool just turned up the heat.
Some fool did turn up the heat, you're right.
Are you enjoying this?
A little bit. I mean, it's a video game, I'm having a fun time. I understand from your perspective that's a bit of a dick move from me, but you're a video game character, so get over it.
The stage hit that barrier.
We good? I think we're good.
Watch where you're going!
Yeah, watch it. It's just gonna like, yeah, nice. Thank you for letting me progress, random dynamite thrower that I have yet to actually see. What? Why did that just, what the? I can't believe I did that so effectively without crack shot. No. Easy. A tater that's about to get mashed. I love Tennessee Kid Cooper.
I love moving targets. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
It's gonna be plenty smooth, don't you worry.